Hello and welcome to Carloop TV. In this video, we're going to take a look at the Carly app and see what it can do. With the market these days swarming with different varieties of mobile apps for cars, we're going to look specifically at what this app can do for my VW Scirocco. We'll have a look at the diagnostics and, more interestingly for most, the customization with all the options available for these cars. If you are watching this video and not currently subscribed, please consider doing so. This is the OBD port on my car. We just need to plug in the app into this socket and get connected. The OBD2 port is now installed and we need to connect to the app, so we just press connect and you'll see here it's just searching for the wireless reader in the OBD2 port. It's now scanning the car. This can take a little while. That was quite quick actually. It's just looking for faults at this point. We can click on health here. Let's click on there and see what's wrong with my car. Nothing really wrong. There's a couple of things there that it's saying that perhaps there's something wrong with the engine. Oh gosh, check engine. Yeah, there's actually nothing wrong with my car, so that's all fine. So cancel that. I want to go into the customization and see what we can actually change via coding on this Scirocco. So let's press on there, coding, check possibilities. So at this point now, it's now reading all the ECUs in the car, and this part can take a couple of minutes. So I will speed it up for you. Okay, we've got 4 ECUs that have been read, and now we've got this information here. Now, what we're going to do is go through the options that you can change on here, and the first one that we've got here is the comfort gateway, alarm system, comfort functions, locking, opening and things like that. So let's have a little look here and see what's in these options. Again, we'll have to wait while it reads the ECU and also backs it up in case you want to go back to your previous settings. Okay, that's fine. So first off, we got selective central locking. That's switched on at the moment. Anti-lock, so auto unlock. Yeah, so when the engine's switched off, that will open the doors. Continue window function when doors are opening. That's quite handy because otherwise when you open the door it could stop the windows going up. Unlock doors when turned off. Yes, that's on. Lock vehicle at 15 miles an hour. That's a anti-jacking kind of feature, so keep you safe when you're driving along in town and someone tries to open your door. Anti-locks already on. All these things are already on at the moment. Audible confirmation for unlocking the vehicle with the key fob. Yeah, that's on. Audible confirmation for locking the vehicle. Yeah, so these are all door locking things here we can see on the screen here. Audible confirmation for door locks. Yeah, comfort functions. Yeah, automatic comfort windows, automatic comfort closing windows. I've got that switched off. I think I'll leave that off for the time being. So these are all windows, and I haven't got a sunroof on my car, but I should imagine you can code the sunroof as well. Comfort function, lots of comfort functions on here, and my car hasn't got comfort access, so these are all switched off at the moment. Selective central locking, yes, that's all got. So that's all in that KSG ECU there, so nothing needs changing there. Let's go back to the other one. So this one here, ZE, is electrical, all your electrics, so your brake lights, cleaning, coming home lights, all cornering lights and things like that. So we'll have a little look in there. Again, it's just doing the reading and then backing up to my phone in case we want to go back to the original settings. Right, footwell lighting. I've got that switched off at the moment. I find it quite distracting to have the footwell lights on when I'm driving, but that's what that one's for. Daytime running lights. On Volkswagen Scirocco's, they utilise the headlight bulbs as the running lights, so that is on at the moment. Daytime running lights, US style. Often people ask me about this one, do we have US style? Now when you press on with that one, it will keep the indicators illuminated at all times. We might have another look at that one. I don't like that feature. Daytime running lights, brightness. Now, because I said before it uses the headlights as a daytime running light, I do have LED headlights and they're quite bright. So during the day I've turned them down to 60% brightness, so that they're not so bright. And daytime running lights with the fog lights, so you could have the fog lights as daytime running lights. That's interesting, because I'm just about to upgrade to LED fog lights. I might use them as daytime running lights. Permanent low beams, cornering lights. Cornering lights on Volkswagens of this era, my car's a 2009, when you turn the steering wheel it puts a fog light on the left or the right, no matter which way you're actually turning. So I think it looks odd, so I turn that off. And then you've got different brightness for your cornering lights. Turn signals, a parking light. I've got that off at the moment, but that's obviously when you park your car you can leave the indicator down and obviously have the lights on the side of the car that's facing the road. One touch turn signals, I like that, so you just on the indicator just touch it once. Rear lights, turn signals, US style. Again, I don't want my indicators on all the time, so that's switched off. Rear fog lights as a brake light. I have turned that on actually, and that looks quite cool. I'll show you what that looks like. Different brightnesses for your front parking lights. I've got them off at the moment. Lots of lights options in here, we can see. There's lots of options in here. Obviously I did a video with my BMW not so long ago, and lots of options for BMWs, but there's not always a lot for Volkswagen, but actually this is quite a lot. Coming home lights, so when you turn the car off and you want your headlights to stay on for a certain amount of time, I've just got them on at the current value, so they stay on for about 20 seconds or so. Headlight cleaning, I've turned mine off because I hate it when I clean my windscreen and then it puts water up the bonnet as well, because it's cleaning your headlights. I don't like that on, so I turn that off. And then obviously the different splash varieties. Headlight cleaning, yeah, not doing that. Teardrop water rear, teardrop wiping rear. Oh yeah, that's the dissipation of the water. Yeah, absolutely. Okay. Voltage monitoring on for things. Yeah, this is all a lot of the voltage monitoring. So you've got turn signals, parking lights, high beams, low beams, front fog lights, and all these kind of things. I am just about to change my fog lights for LED ones, so I did just come in here and switch that one off in case they're not canvas. I don't want any errors to come up, so I switched that one off. So this is the way you get round having error-free bulbs, by turning them off, you see. Lots of voltage monitoring for various bulbs and things around the car. Footwell lighting again, duration for welcome home lights, yeah. Okay, we can see just lots and lots of headlight things, and that's all that's in that one. Nothing else I want to change in there. So let's go back into here. So dashboard instrument cluster, let's go into this option here and read that one, and that's ready to go. So we've got seatbelt reminder. Now I do wear my seatbelt, but it gets quite annoying if you're just moving the car for a moment and it starts bonging at you. So I switch that off. You see, that's off. Washer fluid warning on, yes. Language in English, although you've got German, Portuguese, French, Italian, Spanish, Portuguese, symbols, and actually that's all there is in there on the dashboard. So not many options in there. Okay, let's go back to there. And brakes and tyres. So let's have a look in this one here, see what's in there. Okay, there's no options in there, so I've had this before whereby it doesn't like the option, so that is all there is in there. I hope you all found this video helpful, and if you did, consider liking and subscribing, and feel free to browse the Car Loop channel. We'll see you on the next video. Here's a couple more videos you might find interesting.